I can't believe I'm doing this video. Hey guys, my name is Anastasia Homia Gottlieb. I recently got married to an amazing man, and I live in California, and God is good. Ever since I wanted to start a YouTube channel, or ever since I started a YouTube channel, I always wanted to do this video because I always felt that it was important to share my testimony, not only with my friends and family, but also just with the people. I always felt like it's a God story and it's not my story, and I shouldn't be afraid to share it, and because to him all the glory. So I'm really excited. I'm a little bit nervous. I hope I don't cry in this video, although I feel like I'm feeling very emotional. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started. I was born in eastern Ukraine to an orphan mother. For the first 6.5 years of my life, I lived with my biological mom, and then she put me into an orphanage. The first 6 years of my life weren't the most glamorous. We lived in extreme poverty. The place that we lived in didn't have gas or electricity or heating system, so I always describe that room as just cold and dark. Often me and my biological mom would go to a free market and just walk around and see if we could find any food on the floor. And honestly, as a child, I thought that was normal. I thought it was a game, and I actually quite enjoyed playing that game. I always was super curious what we're gonna find that day and who's gonna find her or me. And yeah, but now, like, being in this position and being so amazingly blessed with an amazing family, amazing husband, I look back and I'm like, that was not normal. And yeah, like, no child should have to go through that. But yeah, so my biological mom drank a lot, and yeah, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty because as a child I felt like I had to oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. Wow. Yeah, as a child I felt like I had to take care of her, and if that meant just put in a bucket when she was drunk and had to throw up, then that's what I did. If that's going to my gymnastics class and locking my mom up just so, and then lying to a teacher that yes, she just brought me and she left really quickly, and then coming back to her and unlocking her, to just being scared, to the people she hangs out with, to being scared not having enough food, to being scared not being loved, and so on. That to say, I loved my mom. I still love my mom. I think she did the best she could, and unfortunately she didn't have the best odds to do that with, because she was an orphan herself. She was in the orphanage from birth, so when she graduated she didn't have anyone to lean on or yeah, to do anything really. So after, I know I was oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I really don't want to cry, but that's kind of unavoidable. I know my mom wanted me. That's why she had me in the first place, and even though the first 6 years of my life were really difficult for both of us, I know that she really loved me and I loved her, and besides all of that, we definitely had a bond, and yeah, that I love her and I still love her and I wish the best for her. When she put me into the orphanage, she put me into the orphanage out of love, because she saw it as an opportunity that she cannot give me, and I'm extremely thankful for her. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I keep doing this to my hands because I'm nervous. Yeah, after she put me into the orphanage, I was in the orphanage for 6 years, and from 1st grade to 6th grade, and orphanage life was good, honestly. I think it's the type of a person I am that I always try to find joy in anything, and so, and I do think and know that my orphanage was one of the best ones in the Ukraine. So yeah, I took dance classes from the orphanage, I ran track for my orphanage, I loved my teachers fiercely. I always had really good relationships with just people who surrounded me, and honestly now looking back, I know that that it wasn't me or them being nice or me being so lovable, quote unquote. Now I know it was God who had his hand over me this whole time, me growing up with my biological mom and then me being in the orphanage, that yeah, just God had always protected me, always had borders. And even though bad things were happening to me, or like physical abuse in the beginning, and just not having a mom for the following 6 years, or any kind of parent, he always put those people in my life who would love me, who would make me feel special and valued. So yeah, and getting to my 6th grade, a miracle happened. I was adopted by an amazing family who love me fiercely, and yeah, I am extremely grateful for my parents who have adopted me and just brought me to America and gave me this dream that I never thought was possible. Yeah, after I was adopted, I gained a sister, which I always dreamed of. And then after I was adopted, we through a period of time gained 2 more sisters and another brother, so now there's 5 of us, and I couldn't be happier. I love my family so much, my sisters and my little brother, and I recently got married, so I have an amazing husband that I love dearly, and I'm just incredibly grateful and thankful to our God for just bringing me here, for giving me everything he did. And I know I don't deserve any of it, but through his grace, he just continues to give. I think that's it. I think this was a really short video, but I think I said everything I meant to say. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I didn't say the most important. I didn't do that. How did I come to know the Lord? So after I was adopted, my parents were Christians, and they pursued me and wanted me to know the Lord. And after some time, I went to a camp where I gave my life to Jesus, and from that day on, I became a believer, and every year I grow more and more. Now it feels like every day I learn more and more. I think my transformative period in my life was college. I was able to be away from my parents and just really see who am I without my parents, without the support that they give me. And so yeah, when I went to college, I became a part of a Christian ministry that I think really helped me set the basis of my life and what I wanted to be, what kind of woman I want to be, and what kind of wife I want to be. And I think from then, through close friendships, and again my supportive parents, and my college ministry, I became a strong follower of Jesus, I would say, because I knew what I am, I knew what I was, what I want to be, and what can I do in this lifetime. And so yeah, I think for me it was very important to have this time to learn who am I in God's eyes, because for so long I felt like I didn't know, because so many situations that I was in defined me for so long. And I feel like in college I was truly able to know and to see who am I away from everything. Yeah, I really don't know if I covered it all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was quite short, but if you guys have any questions, please leave comments down below, and then maybe I'll do a part 2 or 3 of this video. If you have any specific questions or specific part of my story that you would like to hear more. I really don't know what I was doing. I just really wanted to share my story / my testimony with you guys, because it's ultimately his story. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye. I recently got married to an amazing man. Why does it sound like I got married to multiple men?